You only get one chance. One chance. Yes, dude, yes. God, I missed you so much. I'm doing nothing. Look at me. I'm not even touching the controller. Look at that. Debunking the difficulty. All right, everybody, I'm very excited because today's video is none other than Back to the Future for the NES. Legendary. And welcome back to Debunking the Difficulty, everybody, my favorite series on this channel. If you want to watch other episodes, I got a playlist link in the description. We've got like 16 or 17 episodes at this point. Most recently played Top Gun for the NES, so be sure to check that out after this. Now, Back to the Future is a franchise that needs a little introduction. I'm sure all of you know the movie. One of the most famous movies of all time. And there was an NES game, actually there was more than one, we'll get to that later, but the first Back to the Future NES game is pretty famously known. And yeah, we're gonna have fun with it today. Okay, so it starts off on this world map, and we're gonna be going through various scenes of the movie. You can see the school up there, the dance over there, and yeah, here we go. Okay, so the game is gonna start. I'm gonna try to explain stuff as I go. Before we get started, I wanna point out one of the weirdest things about this game. So you know how games traditionally have timers, like in Mario, if you're in a level for too long, you'll die or whatever? This game has that too. You can see in the bottom right, you have a timer of 200. However, this game actually has two different timers. Yeah, two timers that can time out and kill you. The second timer is this picture down in the middle. See that right there, how it shows all those people? Those are actually the characters from the movie. And as you play through the level, those little pictures are gonna slowly start to fade away. So you got the timer on the bottom right that's fading away. And then you got the pictures. You can see the picture is sometimes like getting a little grayer, see that? And then I get the clock and then it comes back to normal. So what you do is you get the clocks to keep the picture from fading. It doesn't do anything for the bottom right timer. The way that one works is simply, you know, you can't actually boost that one. So the big thing is that, like, every time you get hit in this game, watch. So I'm gonna get hit here. See how the timer speeds up? Every time you get hit, you lose a bunch of time. So that's how they get you. Getting hit doesn't actually kill you. It's running out of time that does. So you keep running through this stage, dodging bees, getting clocks, trying not to die. Our timer's pretty low because it got hit. Hopefully we'll make it. I think we will. I think we will. So there you go. Stage 1 complete. Sort of. So technically stage 1 is comprised of 4 stages. And they all play pretty similarly. So I'm gonna try to explain as much as I can as I'm playing, which is always difficult. But essentially you can move around, right? You can jump. And that's all you can do to start. But that will change. So dodge bees, just kind of chilling. We're gonna talk about the clocks more in a little bit. You know, the funny thing about the clocks is you actually don't need that many. Okay, see this? Whoa, almost died. That was a bowling ball. So now the A button throws bowling balls. And you have unlimited ammunition. So you get to have fun killing, you know, pretty much everything. Watch out for the bees. Just kind of chilling. Kind of chilling, you guys. It really is hard. Okay, here comes the most fun part of the game, and by far the most dangerous. This is the skateboard. Look how fast I am. Look how fast. Look, bowling pins. You throw the bowling ball at the bowling pins, and there you go. That stage is done. Okay, now I know it's been pretty hectic so far. There's a lot going on, and I'm trying to explain so much while simultaneously playing the game. As you can see, the skateboard carries over into the next stage. The bowling ball does as well, so if you get those power-ups, you get to keep them, which is nice. So what I found is that the clocks end up being a beginner's death trap. Because you go out of your way to get all these clocks. You're like, wow, there's clocks everywhere, I probably need all of them. So you're going zigging and zagging everywhere trying to get all these clocks. And what happens? You get killed. So instead of doing that, just kind of like mind your business, get the clocks that are easy to get. Don't worry about the ones that are, you know, on the other side of the screen or whatever. I don't know how I didn't die right there. And there we go. We have one more stage in stage 1. One more section in stage 1. The music is painfully repetitive and it will drive you insane. So next tip, stay at the bottom of the screen. There is no reason to go forward unless you are dodging something. Staying at the back, you get the most time to react. And as you can see, it's pretty easy right now. Stage 1 is not so bad. But it does get harder later, so we'll see. But for now, I'm mostly chilling. You can jump over almost anything in this game. The only exceptions are the green benches. Don't try to jump over those, and also don't try to jump over enemies, because that usually does not work out. But the good news is that if you have the bowling ball, you can kill them with that. Alright, stage 2, cafe. So this is actually one of my favorite things about this game. This game has a whole bunch of mini games. Yeah, mini games. Pretty much. I mean, you can die and lose a life, which sucks, but we'll break these down. And there are a whole bunch that we'll see throughout the game, but it's pretty cool. So this is the bully mini game where bullies come and try to like destroy you. Basically what's going to happen is they're going to come from the left and you throw stuff at them just like this. And you try to fend them off. Bam, just like that. Press the A button to throw a thing, like a beer or whatever. And also you have a super shot that kills everybody on screen. You get one of them. I'll use that once it gets dicey. So one of the big tips for this minigame, and actually this applies to more than just this minigame, is that the character you're controlling moves on a grid. And that's an important detail. The first time I played it, I didn't realize the grid aspect. If it's free movement, it would actually be a lot harder to line up the shots. But once you understand that he moves on a grid and there's only like, you know, like 5 or 6 positions you can be in, it makes understanding where you need to position your character make much more sense. All right, so let's try this and see how it goes. You need 50 not to lose a life. 50 hits. 50 hits, baby. 50 hits. All right. All right, line up the shot. Line up the shot, man. See, it's a fun mini game. Oh, I almost died. Almost ate my words right there. Can't call it fun. Okay, I used my super shot. Okay, here comes waitress. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. She gave me a new super shot. If you hit her, she'll walk away and you won't get the super shot. Okay, they start throwing shit. At some point, well, I hit that guy. That was funny. All right, almost 10 more and we're good. 10 more. 10 more, baby. 10 more. Oh, yeah. 3 more. We got this. We got this, dude. Look at that. We got 50. So now when I lose, I think I don't lose a life. I'm pretty sure. Let's see how far we can go. Ow, I'm hit. Shit. Okay. Don't hit her. Don't hit her. Got a new super shot. We're at 61. Yeah. Yeah. No, he slipped by me. I had a super shot too. Damn. So once you get to 99, the game automatically ends. But if you get 50, I think you don't lose a life, right? Let me verify. Let me verify. So we're moving on to the next area up here on the map, heading towards the school. I still have 4 lives. So I think I'm good, right? I didn't lose any, I think. Drop my controller. So you get to keep all your stuff. Skateboard, bowling balls, which is very nice, man. If you have the skateboard, you are guaranteed not to time out. Now, you don't need the skateboard to beat the stage. It just makes it harder. So if you do have the skateboard, you're essentially playing on hard mode. The stage is a little bit harder, but not too bad, I don't think. I don't think it's too bad. So once again, you just kind of dodge stuff. Stay on the right for the most part. Some stages you'll have to go to the left. Stay back. It's not too bad. All right, part 2. Part 2, here we go. You can see my image in the bottom is fully clear. Everybody is around. So I've gotten more than enough clocks. Whoa. All right, so you're gonna learn, you guys, that the biggest, most annoying thing in this game are the projectiles. The hula hoop girls and the red shirt guys will randomly throw projectiles. And in the later stages, it gets much worse. So that'll be fun. Yeah, you see all those little things flying around? Later, that will not be fun. All right, section 3, we're chilling. I'm gonna chill in the bottom right. Bam. Bam. Watch out for the B. Sometimes you gotta move a little bit to watch out for the B. I'm just staying in the bottom right. I ain't doing shh. shit. Look at me. I'm not doing nothing. I ain't even getting clocks. I don't even care. Let the guy disappear. What do I care? I don't care. I didn't even do nothing. I'm doing nothing. Look at me. I'm not even touching the controller. Look at that. Debunking the difficulty. All right, you guys. Final section of stage 2. I guess. It's technically stage 2, unless you consider the bar stage 2. Which, I don't know if I do. It's like just a mini game. Or you could think of the bar as like a boss fight. For stage 1. I think that's a fair way to look at it. You know? So, at this point, the difficulty still is not bad. It will change. Don't worry, you guys. This game actually does get quite a bit harder in some very specific places. All right, we're moving on to the school for the boss fight of level 2. This is a fun mini game, and it's very similar to the bar mini game we just played, but in my opinion, this one is way easier. So the story, I think, is that Marty's mom is trying to, like, get with you. Isn't that what happens in the movie? I haven't seen it in a while. I think you go back in time, or yeah, you go back in time and then Marty meets his young mom and his young mom is like flirting with him or something. Is that right? I think that's right. Anyways, in this mini game, she's throwing hearts at you and you're trying to block it. I could be wrong. I don't know if that's the story. I thought that was the story. Maybe I'm losing my mind. But see how she's throwing hearts? All you do is move up and down again on a grid. So again, there's only a few locations you can stand in. So blocking these is pretty simple. Also, the bottom 2 are the same ones. You don't have to move for the bottom 2. Which is interesting. See that? Different elevations, but I didn't have to move. Also, the thing I like about this one is how much faster it is than, kind of confuses me not having to move on the bottom one, actually. I kind of wish I did have to move. Kind of messes with my brain a little bit. Okay, let me focus here, you guys. Try not to choke. Man, she is aggressive. So we won that one with 99. So I'm gonna tell you guys the truth. I have never lost that minigame in all my times playing it. I mean, when I was a kid, I probably did, but since coming back to it, the first time I booted this one up, I got 99. So that one is way, way, way easier than the first one. Because getting 99 on the first one is pretty damn hard, actually. All right, so the game gets much harder in this level. You're gonna find that the enemy hitboxes and the projectiles and all this stuff starts to really stand out, because as the game gets harder, you're gonna be throwing more bowling balls at enemies, trying to kill them, or dodge projectiles. Sometimes you're gonna get swarmed. Sometimes you're gonna miss a bowling ball even though it like goes right through their body. But all the same principles apply. Stay back. Don't worry about getting every clock. Stay back and react. Stay back and react. Just chilling. Just chilling. See how that guy shot a projectile? That was very, very dangerous. And there's bees everywhere. Also, it's making me go back and forth a lot. So you can't stay only on the right like you were able to previously. All right. I've also heard there's a trick where if you jump at the very end of a stage, you can go farther and get a bigger bonus. I haven't tried it. I'll try it next time. All right, section 2. Section 2. Section 2. All right, we're chilling. We're chilling. I don't know how I didn't die right there. That's insane. I don't know how I didn't die right there. That's insane. You can cut corners pretty well, as you can see. So the jump can be very useful. Just don't jump over those green benches. I don't know why, but they have magic force fields. Doesn't work. Okay, this one's easy, right? Jump! 700! I think I got a 700 bonus for jumping, like cool guy points. Okay, if I recall, this is one of the hardest maps in the game. If I recall. Let me focus and make sure I don't die. I might die. It doesn't matter if I die. I haven't died yet. So I'm chilling on my skateboard. So far it's chill. Whoa, double projectile. Wow. Double projectile, watch out. Bees. That wasn't bad. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. I thought that was it. Maybe that's not it. All right, final section. We got 6 lives. So we're basking in glory. Glory, hallelujah. Damn, it is beautiful, ain't it? All right, so see how like my guys are disappearing? I need to get more clocks. I think I got a little too lax with the clocks. Okay, we're good, we're good. Oh, wait, the way that it works is, oh, right. Guys, I forgot a detail about the clocks. You need 100 clocks to reset that. Okay, I died finally. That's good, I wanted to die. So let's start walking. Let's start walking again. See how different the game is when you're walking? I was at the very end too. One detail about the fixing the picture is you need 100 clocks. So each individual clock, I don't think that keeps it from disappearing. You get 100 and then that fully replenishes it. All right, next mini game, you're gonna be playing guitar or whatever. And the way that this works is that the notes come flying at you and you grab them and you turn left and right. And there's 3 elevations you can put the guy at, put Marty at. Now, at first, this game seems like maybe it's a little bit challenging, but once you realize how it works, it's actually very simple. So as you can see, there are 3 types of notes that are coming at you. Sharps, flats, and regular notes. And depending on what kind of note it is, that dictates where the location is. So flats are always on the bottom, sharps are always up top, normal notes are always in the middle. So because of that, you can visually tell where you need to be. I think I got 100%, right? So that one's very easy. Now, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, we are going on to the final stage in Back to the Future. That's right, just like that. I've been playing this for like 2 seconds. And guess what? That music is still going. All right, so we're going into the final map with 6 lives and no skateboard. No skateboard is a bummer. The bees everywhere. I want my skateboard back, damn it. Whoa, I almost died. There's the bowling ball. Bowling ball's nice. You know what? I think I prefer having the skateboard. Because you can like outrun the bees better. The bees are really annoying. Bam, kill him. Yeah, where's my skateboard? Where's my skateboard, dudes? Where's my skateboard? So see how the bees like fly around like little buttholes? They do this crap and they go off screen and come back, making them a particularly vicious enemy. They actually remind me of the final boss in Ninja Gaiden, the guy who throws the fire, because the fire will do the same thing. It'll shoot around you and then wrap around and come right back up your ass. So I won't lie, the bees are annoying. I'm not gonna lie. There's my skateboard. Yes, dude, yes. God, I missed you so much. Holy crap, I missed you so much. And there you, boom, there you go. The skateboard's so beautiful. I got the 900. I think that's a max jump bonus. Now keep in mind, you weren't designed to keep the skateboard. The skateboard is like a nice bonus that helps you not time out. But the levels weren't really designed that make you require the skateboard. Now me personally, I love the skateboard. It's so fast and awesome. I love it, man. It's great. Yeah, dude, jump that wall. No big deal. I should have died. I got lucky. I think I jumped his projectile. I don't know. That was crazy. I better shut up and focus, you guys. That music's so great, isn't it? Whoa, I almost died. That projectile. Whoa, I almost died again. Shh. Ain't no thing, dude. Now, this game is definitely harder than Top Gun because if you remember from my Top Gun video, you could despawn everything and it made the game trivial. But in this game, you can't despawn stuff as easily. Like, stuff will come from off screen. The bees will come from off screen. The freaking projectiles will come from off screen. And they can get you. Oh, they can get you, man. See that green bench? It's a trap. They tried to trick you into jumping over it. Oh, see that bee? Off screen bee. Get that crap out of here. And that's it. 900 jump to finish. No way, dude. All right, we're going on to the final boss. No joke. Oh wait, no we're not. No we're not, just kidding. I think I got one more. I got 7 lives. There's one more, I was wrong. I don't know how to count, you guys, I'm sorry. Final stage. Well, sort of. Yeah, before the boss. So we're good on clocks, man. Like I said before, I died. You know what? Screw it. Let's try it. Let's walk it. Let's walk it out, dude. Because I want to see. You got to see what it's like to not have the skateboard. It's a different game. Look, I died again. See, I actually think the game is harder without the skateboard. Now, one of the nice things about dying is that when you do die, you despawn everything on screen, which is pretty cool. Got the bowling ball. We're just walking our slow ass all the way. I hope I don't time out because I'm so slow. I'm so slow. I'm so freaking slow. Where are the enemies? That was it. Okay, sure. Get ready, Marty. This is your one and only chance to get back to the future. So first of all, they couldn't even give us a different piece of music for the final boss or whatever, final level, like same music. Like, are you kidding me? That is so lazy. So the way this works is that you got to get the DeLorean to 88 miles per hour, just like in the movie. And basically, when you get to the finish line of this stage, you got to be going 88 miles per hour. You can see the MPH gauge down here. So your speed leading up to the end doesn't matter. As long as you have 88 when you cross that finish line, you will beat this stage. Why do you have 69 on the timer? Is that a... Wait, it starts with 69? On the timer? Wait, why is it stuck on 69? Is that from the previous stage, or is that what they did? Did they do that? That's hilarious, man. Okay, so yeah, on this map, you just kind of like, you go, you know, you drive your stupid DeLorean, but if you hit a lightning bolt, you go hella slow. Like, see how debilitating it is? If you hit a lightning bolt, god dang, that's crazy. See that? Oh, god. Oh, pain and suffering. Boom, boom, go, go, bam! 88 miles per hour. So, I gotta share with you guys something. First off, congratulations, Marty. You've made it back. All your time travel is behind you now. Maybe. ... So that's the ending. Maybe. And then it goes right back to the title screen. At no point does the music break or change or anything. Literally the whole game you hear this shitty song. And then the final level has this song. You beat the game, the credits has this song. Credits, which was just one screen that said maybe. Yeah, maybe ... That's so satisfying. You go back to the title screen and what's playing? This song. It's like they couldn't get an extra piece of music for the credits, like a little something, just anything. Hell, they could have just turned off the music and it would have been better than this song. So on the final stage, all you do is hold up to go fast, and I find that it's not really that hard. I do think it's random though, so there is a chance you could get hit by a lightning bolt at the end. Like I said before, if you get hit by lightning bolts in the beginning, it doesn't really matter. It only matters at the very end. So at the very end, you just dodge a few things and you're at 88. And you win. Now there's a chance you could get screwed by a random lightning bolt. And if that happens, I gotta show you guys this. Check this out, you guys. Hold on, where is it? Look. Look. Come on, where is it? Come on, where's the ending? I said look too soon. Now you guys had to look for way too long. See how easy it is? It's like empty at the end. So I didn't get the 88, right? What happens? Tough luck, Marty. Looks like you're stuck. But wait. Back to the title. No matter how many lives you've accumulated, you only get one chance. One chance. And if you miss it, game over. Game over. Back to the title screen. All your hard work, gone. If that is not the most cheap, ridiculous beginner's trap I've ever seen. Can you imagine being a kid getting that far, not knowing what to do on the lightning bolt section, and then you just get the game taken away from you? You had all these lives, and then it's like, f*** you, game's over. So that is Back to the Future for the NES. Ultimately, not a very hard game. But if you die on the final stage, that's really annoying. I really don't understand the music situation because NES games gave us some of the most brilliant soundtracks of all time. Think about Mega Man 3, Ninja Gaiden, the original Final Fantasy. Some of these games were unbelievable. And then you have games like this, which is one of the most popular franchises, one of the most popular movies of all time. They make a game, and what do? They're too cheap and lazy to not put more than one song in the game? Why would you go through all this work of making this game and not have like a couple extra songs? Who made this song? Whoever made this song, they couldn't spend another like 20 minutes to make something else, anything else. I know that seems nitpicky, but like that is seriously kind of messed up. Now I'm sure a lot of people will point out that there's actually a Back to the Future 2 and 3 game on the NES. Yeah, made by Beam, the same people, Beam Software. 2 and 3 combined into one awesome game. And the funny thing about this game is that it is completely different than the first one. Like, there's literally nothing about this game in common with the first game. Like, look at this. See how this game is like, it's like a side-scrolling platforming game. Isn't that weird? And you can go backwards. Why am I going backwards? I don't know. It's got Goombas and it's got Spiny Shell. Like, look at this guy, man. I know other people have pointed out this similarity, but come on. That is literally a spiny shelled Koopa from Mario. How can you just steal the spiny shelled Koopa? And I jumped on him. He had spikes on his back. How did I do that? So I don't really know how this game works, and I'm not here to debunk this game, but from what I can tell, this game kind of blows. I don't know. Maybe it's not that bad. I don't know. To be honest, I don't even know what you're supposed to do. So maybe I'll debunk this one in a future episode. All right, thank you all for watching. Check out the rest of my Debunking the Difficulty playlist. I've got like 16, 17 episodes. Brilliant episodes covering some of the most famous and notoriously difficult games of all time. Most recently, Paperboy and Top Gun. If you want to watch one of those videos, be sure to click the end screens right here. And I hope you all have just the best day.